What's going on, social media world? DemButlers is here. We have a review of the Summer Jazz Series presented by Cameron Smith. It featured this particular year at the Fair Park Music Hall Dave Cause, David Sandborn, and Chante Moore. So, we've gone this is our third time. And typically at the Fair Park Music Hall, it starts with a brunch.
Yep.
We did not eat it this time. However, typically we do get a chance to enjoy it, but it is a typical brunch. It is buffet style, but it is, as he said, about $25 per person.
I think it's more like 30, but yeah.
So it starts about 3 hours before the concert, like from 12 to 3. So if you get there a little early, or if you're coming straight from service, as my husband likes to say, you can then have brunch, and it's your typical stuff. You all know what's on Sunday brunch. It's different stuff, but this year we did not have it.
Right.
But we got there about 2:30.
Yeah.
Concert was supposed to start at 3.
At 3.
And it wasn't. It did not get started at 3.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, it got started about probably almost 4, honestly. Yeah. About 4 o'clock. And it did start pretty quickly once it did get started. Opening act was Chante Moore. The lady can sing. She did brought a guy to the stage. I've seen it on her set before on social media. Did a song, "Can I Touch You" or something like that. And it was really cute. Yeah. That was entertaining. It really was. She closed the show with Chante's "Got a Man." However, the song she should have closed it with, I have no idea what the song is even called.
What's the song before that?
I have no idea what the song. But everybody knows, if you've ever heard Chante Moore live in concert, or maybe if you haven't heard her live in concert, she has this very high range. Cedric is a music person, so he says like 7 octaves. I don't know.
She's easily got a 5 to 7 octave range. Yeah. But she was great.
If you know who Minnie Riperton is, she's higher than even she is. And she can sing. She can sing in that range. I mean, she is like... Anyway, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
He feels like she should have closed out on that song. And
I do.
It would have left everybody speechless. But beautiful young lady. She's gorgeous. She's fine. Everybody already knows it. But she can sing. Chante can sing.
Check the pictures out. You'll see.
She can sing. So then it had technical difficulties again. So there was a break of about 30 minutes, maybe?
About 30 minutes.
Yeah, about 30 minutes again before...
But Cameron handled it well.
He did. Before Dave Cause and David Sandborn came out. And man, I had no idea that David Sandborn had been in the game for more than 50 years. So, jazz lovers, we're guessing he's probably in the age range of up there with Peter White as well, if you're into jazz. But, oh my gosh, it was amazing. They did a song with, first off, their percussionist. I thought he was really good. I'm really into the whole the congos and all that kind of stuff. And they did a little battle between the drummer.
Good. Yeah, well, and him being in the middle.
Yeah.
Him being
Dave Cause.
Yeah.
It was good. And then later on, they did a performance with the bassist.
Solo, yeah.
I've never heard...
They featured all the musicians in the band along with
it. They did.
It was good.
I've never heard a bassist do the lead on a jazz song ever. Myself personally, if I heard one, I don't remember it. So it must not have been impressionable to me.
It was. She just...
But dude was jamming. Black guy. It was amazing. It was really good. We had a good time with the show. Definitely will be back again. Cameron Smith once again. Cameron Smith once again. He introduced that they're coming up in the fall. Richard Elliott is coming, and then next year for Valentine's, Jonathan Butler and somebody else.
And we've seen Jonathan Butler before, and that's a good
show. Brian Culbertson. That's who's coming for Valentine's Day. But anyway, overall, definitely once again, even with the technical difficulties and the delayed starting, if you want to say that, I still give it a 9 or a 10 because it's live jazz. Do you ever get a chance to go to Fair Park Music Hall? What do you want to talk about that as far as? We don't ever do the valet parking ourselves personally.
It's a waste of money. It's $15 for them to park your car where you can just park on the other side of valet, walk in, and then when the performance is over, you just get to your car and walk out. But if you take valet, you got to wait on the valets to bring you your car, and you're going to be there for a very long time. So $15 versus free.
Yeah. And yes, it is in Fair Park Music Hall, and I guess for people who've never been to Fair Park Music Hall, that might somewhat scare them. That's the other side of where the State Fair is at, but it's a lot of parking.
It's the daytime.
You're not walking around. It's a brunch. It's a 3 o'clock concert. Yeah, it's a great Sunday afternoon concert. We park in the open section all the time, and we are in and out every single time within 2 minutes.
Absolutely.
Within 2 minutes. They do again, they have a cash and credit bar, and they have
Correct.
some light snacks.
Yeah.
There aren't any meals, so there are no nachos, no pizza slices, nothing.
After the brunch is over.
Yeah.
I mean, there's candy and there's Coke and there's wine and there's a couple of spirited drinks, $3 to $10 after the brunch.
Yeah.
But you should be hungry.
If you had the brunch,
Or you ate before you got before you got
dinner.
there. Lunch, So, but all in all, today's experience was good. The music was great.
Yes.
My date was better.
Aw, thank you, baby.
Mac points.
So anyway, we hope you enjoyed our review of the Summer Jam Jazz Classic, whatever. I actually don't even know what Cameron calls it, but he does it every year. Cameron Smith is who I'm referring to. When you keep hearing me say Cameron, he used to be the radio host of the Oasis here in Dallas. He does some other production stuff now, but he's very still big on Dallas getting jazz events. So I personally follow him on Facebook. I suggest you do the same, but obviously keep following DemButlers as well.
Always.
So you can stay abreast of where we go and where we're going next.
And please, not only do you follow us, please share our videos and get the word out. And there's no telling what you'll hear from us. Really, it isn't.
Thanks for watching. # DemButlers. # Get Up and Go.
Here we go.